Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys how I style short hair. This has been super requested since I have cut my hair, and I don't know if you guys think that I'm like some sort of magician or I'm doing something super sneaky, but I'm not. I'm just regularly curling my hair. Sorry, my mirror's about to bust off this table. The only big difference is I have moved up a size in my barrel. So this is the Bellami 6-in-1 curler, and usually I would use the 25mm barrel when I was curling my longer hair, but I don't like to use that smaller barrel because I don't want my curls, you know, to be like way up here. So I'm just going to show you guys how I curl it and how I style it. It is super easy, and I prefer to wear my hair curly or waved with this style, but this is how it looks straight. I haven't worn it straight yet. I don't know, it's like weird to me. It looks so much lighter than it did when I first got it done though. I don't know, I still love it. Curls do work better on second day old hair. So if you have freshly washed hair, go ahead and spray it with some kind of dry shampoo just to give it a little bit of texture and have something for your curl to hold on to. So like I said, I'm going to be using my Bellami 6-in-1 wand, and again, this is the largest barrel. This is the 32mm barrel, and just be super careful if you are not familiar with using wands. You may want to wear the glove that it comes with, especially if you're going to be curling shorter hairs, because not gonna lie, these little short hairs down here are kind of a pain in the when you're curling them because they're just so small. So you're just gonna want to brush through your hair, make sure you have no knots or anything like that, and then I'm just going to section it off, putting this top section up. And we're going to work on these little short bottom pieces. So I'm just going to give these guys a little brush. And then we're going to start curling as normal. So I'm just going to take sections of hair that are about this big. And I find that with my shorter hair, it is best to take smaller sections just so that your curl lasts longer and you get a good curl. So I'm just going to take my wand and I'm going to curl everything away from my face. So I'm just going to bring the wand behind, and we're just going to wrap it twice like this. Super easy. And I'm just going to hold it there for about 10 or so seconds, and then I'm going to drop it into my hand, kind of let it cool off there. This one is so hot, like be careful, but it's the best. And then we're just gonna let them drop, and then you just have this little tiny wave back there, and we're just going to keep repeating that process. I'm gonna place the wand behind and give it 2 wraps. I like to kind of have this separation in between so that I don't have a super tight curl. I like the whole beachy, wavy, messy look, but if you guys watch my channel, you already know that. And we're gonna just drop him into our hand, kind of let him cool in his shape and let him fall. Keeping that gap in the middle of the hair, just again so that we don't have a super spirally Shirley Temple curl going on. But if that's what you're going for, then you go ahead and do it. And then I just kind of grab any random hairs that I feel like are straight and are hanging out. I don't really try to mess with these bottom ones because they kind of hide underneath, and once your curls start to loosen up and get a little more beachy and wavy, then these don't even really matter because they're just kind of hiding in there. So we're just going to curl the ones that I think that you could see. It is a little bit of work to get these smaller pieces around the larger barrel. And then see, I didn't even curl those other ones and they just kind of hang out underneath there. As you can see, it is pretty repetitive because we are just doing the basics of just wrapping our hair around the barrel. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm just like talking with like all this stuff across my face. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw myself into fast forward, and then we'll come back and I show you how I'll style it. once you're finished, this is what your hair should look like. Now you can totally leave it like this if you want, but we all know me, right? So I'm just going to get stickers stuck to me. Okay, that's not working. Let's just pull it off like this. So all I'm going to do is just run my fingers through, kind of loosen everything up. And then I'm just going to take a wide tooth comb and just give myself a little more volume. So I'm going to hold on to the ends and then just push up. And I'm just going to give it some more shakes. And I'm also going to spray it. So the hairspray that I love to use is by Christophe and is the shaping hairspray. I absolutely love this stuff. I haven't found a better hairspray than this one just because it holds all your hair, but it still allows your hair to have movement in it. So I'm just going to spray this in it. And then if you feel like your curls are falling out, like this piece right here, don't be afraid to just go back in with your curling wand and just go ahead and curl him up. He doesn't need long because he has hairspray in him. And then we're just going to spray in here. So I just keep playing with it until I like how it looks. And then you just come and shake everything forward. And that's how I style my short hair. Super, super easy. You just want to make sure that you use a bigger wand if you want to achieve these kind of loose, beachy, I woke up like this hair. Now, if you want more of the look that I was wearing in yesterday's video, all you're going to want to do is sleep on this hair, wake up, brush it, and that's how I achieved yesterday's hair. That's another reason that I really like to wear my hair wave like this, is because I can get away with wearing it for like 3 days and it looks good throughout the days. I really do think it is this wand though, because my waves last so long when I curl it with this. I did get another battle wound while using this wand, so if you are a beginner, definitely use the wand because this hurts. I am just loving my hair this length. I'm so happy that I cut it off. It just seems like I have 10 times the amount of hair that I used to have. It is crazy, but I feel like I'm already on that like short hair, like I don't know if it's like a curse or whatnot, but it's like once you cut your hair short, you just want to keep cutting it shorter and shorter and shorter. Like I already want to like stack this up a little more in the back. I don't think I have anything else to say. No. Except I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. I just burned myself. We need some music, don't you think?
Snapbacks and tattoos, sweats, fly checks, all that. Okay, now snapbacks and tattoos. As I look around, they don't do it like my clique.
Exploration and discovery open.
The new Bobby and Whitney, only time we don't speak is during Sex in the City. And I do anything necessary for her, so don't let the necessary occur. Yep. Riding hard and got.
Mom.